Let's watch tonight. When it comes to gun violence, what's a bigger risk factor, mental illness or access to guns? A new study from the University of Texas suggests access might be more responsible. Dr. Mallika Marshall is here tonight.
And in this instance, what did the researchers find?
So what they did was they surveyed more than 600 young adults, and they asked them about firearm possession, and then they also asked them about symptoms of various mental illnesses like anxiety, depression, stress, PTSD, and other things. And they found that the majority of the mental health symptoms examined weren't related to gun violence at all. Instead, they found that people who simply had access to a gun were 18 times more likely to have threatened someone with a firearm. Now, researchers say that there are a few studies that have been done, but they've been misleading, and that the link between mental illness and gun violence is simply not there. And they say the key to reducing gun violence is to actually limit access to guns, which a lot of people have been arguing for a very long time.
Higher education might not protect you from dementia. A new study in the journal Neurology found that there's no link between earning a college degree and cognitive decline.
Yeah, so, Doctor, this is a departure from some other research.
That's right. So prior studies have suggested that spending more time in school might actually provide some sort of cognitive buffer to prevent you from developing dementia. But researchers at Rush University say, no, no, no. They looked at 3,000 people, and they found that those with degrees, they had more advanced thinking and memory skills in general, but it did not actually impact when a person developed dementia or how quickly it progressed. Now, that said, they said, look, your formal education usually occurs decades before old age, and that late life activity where you stimulate thinking and memory skills might still have a protective effect. So they say continue to take those language courses, continue to remain socially active, continue to feel like you have a purpose in life, because they still might be protective.
Do you think those brain games are effective?
I do.
Often see online?
I do. And some studies have suggested that they can be helpful.
Isn't this just an issue, though, dementia of proteins building up in the brain? It seems more a hereditary thing and something that you can do something about.
Hereditary, but also environmental. Yeah. Obviously, having underlying health problems can actually contribute as well. So, you know, there are a lot of things that probably are responsible, but my medical school degree apparently is not going to protect me.
It's not going to help you much.
I'm going to go do my Sudoku.
That is a bummer. I love Sudoku. That's a good one.
Do Sudoku, play Jenga. Thanks, Dr. Mallika Marshall.